Beneath the surface, beyond the reach of sunlight, lies a world we barely know. A place where darkness is absolute. Pressure could crush a submarine like paper, and the only light is born from the creatures themselves. Here, evolution bends in ways that seem impossible. Shapes twist, mouths gape wider than logic allows, and eyes glow like lanterns in a grave. This is the deep ocean, and in its depths, life is not gentle, it is monstrous. As we descend, sunlight fades until it no longer exists. Temperatures drop near freezing. Pressure rises to thousands of pounds per square inch, enough to crush a human body in an instant. And yet, life thrives. In this crushing blackness, creatures have evolved in ways that feel alien. Anglerfish, for example, dangle glowing lures from their heads, baiting unsuspecting prey into a trap of teeth and shadow. This raises a larger question. Why does life in extreme darkness create forms so grotesque, so terrifying, and yet so perfectly adapted to survive? The deeper we go, the stranger life becomes. The gulper eel can unhinge its jaw wider than its body, swallowing prey half its size. Giant isopods, like armored ghosts from another era, crawl through the mud, scavenging what falls from above. Transparency, bioluminescence, extendable limbs, retractable jaws, each adaptation is a solution to a brutal question. How do you survive when the rules of the surface no longer apply? Scientists still don't know how often these creatures interact or what predators they might fear. Every glimpse we capture only hints at the complex alien ecosystems hidden in the darkness. Pressure in the abyss is unimaginable. Steel would bend, air would collapse. Yet these creatures do not fight it, they surrender to it. Soft-bodied animals like the Dumbo octopus drift effortlessly, their forms fluid and almost ghost-like. No rigid bones, no fragile structures, just motion, perfectly tuned to a world humans can barely comprehend. This makes us ask, how far can life bend before it breaks? What limits exist in a place so extreme that survival seems impossible? We've explored less than 5% of the deep ocean. For all our technology, the majority remains unseen, unexplored, and unrecorded. Giant shadows drift past sonar, creatures too large or too elusive to identify. Sounds echo through the darkness, some known, others completely mysterious. Entire ecosystems thrive in volcanic vents, feeding on poison and heat, showing life's ability to invent itself anew. And yet, every discovery only deepens the mystery. If life can adapt in these unimaginable extremes, what else is hidden, waiting silently in the dark? The deep ocean turns creatures into nightmares, at least to our eyes. But perhaps the true nightmare is our own ignorance, the fear of what we cannot see, cannot touch, cannot comprehend. Down there, life is resilient, inventive, and terrifyingly beautiful. Eyes the size of dinner plates, jaws that defy logic, bodies that glow and drift like ghosts, and all of it reminds us just how small we are. The oceans remain mostly unexplored. Their secrets move silently, waiting, watching beyond the reach of our light. Somewhere in the darkness, something stranger than any nightmare is still alive, still hunting, still surviving, and we have barely begun to see it.